In this step, we will machine the outside profile using 2D high-speed dynamic mill. Toggle the display of the current operation off. Click the expand icon next to 2D. Then select Dynamic. For machining region strategy, choose From Outside and select Machining Chains. Then choose this arc and press OK. Under Avoidance Regions, select Avoidance Chains and select this chain. Then press OK and press OK again. Select Preview Chains and hide the dialog. Then press Escape. Select Tool and choose the 3/4 inch flat end mill and enter the comment Dynamic Mill the step. Then choose Cut Parameters. Change the step over value to 12%. Change the approach distance to 0.5 and stock to leave on walls and floors to 0. Approach distance is available only when open pocket machining is selected. It adds the specified absolute distance to the beginning of the toolpath's first cut. First Pass Offset offsets out the machining region with a user-defined distance for the tool to safely engage in the material from the outside. First Pass Feed Reduction allows you to slow the feed for the first pass on machining region material approached from the outside. Step Over sets the distance between cutting passes in the X and Y axes. Minimum Toolpath Radius reduces sharp corner motion between cut passes. Micro-lift distance enters the distance the tool lifts off the part on the back moves. Micro-lifts are slight lifts that help clear chips and minimize excessive tool heating. Back feed rate controls the speed of the back feed movement of the tool. Motion greater than gap size retract controls retracts in the toolpath when making a non-cutting move within an area where the tool can be kept down or micro-lifted. Cut Order Optimization defines the cut order Mastercam applies to different cutting passes in the Dynamic Mill toolpath. Select Depth Cuts and make sure depth cuts are disabled. Select Entry Motion. Under Z Clearance, change the Z clearance to 0.05 and the plunge angle to 2. Enable entry feeds and speeds. Change ramp feed rate to 10, ramp spindle speed to 4000, and dwell before cut spindle speed to 3. The entry method defines the entry point and cutting strategy used to create the toolpath. Z clearance adds an extra height used in the ramping motion down from a top profile. It ensures that the tool has fully slowed down from rapid speeds before touching the material. Plunge angle sets the angle of descent for the entry move and determines the pitch. Ramp feed rate overrides the feed rate set on the tool page and uses the specified feed rate for entry ramps into the material. Ramp spindle speed overrides the spindle speed set in the tool page and uses the specified spindle speed for entry ramps into the material. Select linking parameters. Change the top of stock to -0.75 absolute and the depth to -1.5 absolute and press OK. Then select all operations and click Verify. Change the view to isometric and press play. Minimize the simulation window, change the view to top, toggle the display of the toolpaths, and save your work.